Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Castlevania 64. I'm Dario, and as the little title implied, this is the tunnel. If you're playing as the other character, Carrie, this stage is actually non-existent. It's only for Reinhardt. Danger, Rock Crushers, no entry. That's something I forgot to show off, that there's like little things like the sign and other places that give you dialogue. But yeah, as Carrie, you don't go to this level, you go to the different one, so it's an exclusive level to Reinhardt here, so on this elevator ride, I'll take a brief note to mention, I was editing the other videos, and I realized there was quite a few instances to where I made mention about, like, oh, I'll throw up this enemy's name on screen. I never did it, like, so, but I'll atone for those, but in a certain way, so. Damn, Reinhardt be checking them out. So, yeah, that happened. It's like this little mini boss fight, not really. Ooh, let's skedaddle over here real quick. Man, the elevator even gone up, so we're kind of screwed. But luckily they're not too hard. Anyways, I want to take a moment while I'm saving. Listen to the music if you can hear it. Like, it's a really nice piece. I believe on the soundtrack it's called Invisible Sorrow. If you like to listen to more of it, just look it up. But it's actually a really nice piece. It's not as exciting as other Castlevania themes, but you know, not all of them have to be like upbeat things, and that's cool. We got another power up. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to fight everything because I'd be here a long time if I did. But I am gonna step over here. Oh. Let's see what this says. Okay, oh, there we go. Dead body. Has it drowned? No. It must be from this poisoned water from the river. This is a river. And this is poison. It's more like acid. Or actually, it looks more like mud, if anything. Cool. So we got some roast beef. So it was worth it to come over here. And we're just gonna skip along the way here. And I believe, yeah, there we go. Danger, Rock Crusher, no entry. I believe this is where I was looking for. Yep. Now, upon first inspection, it looks just like a rock, but if we learned anything in Castlevania, nothing is as it seems, so just attack it and chicken comes. I think got quite a bit of stuff actually from that. That's usually how things go about in Castlevania. Like, in fact, that's something I think the newer games, Lords of Shadow, that's something that was missing. You just attack random walls or random objects and you get food. I think that was that game's biggest downfall. So how's everyone doing tonight? Or morning or day or whatever it is, what time you're watching this. I actually just got home not too long ago and was kind of in the mood to do some filming, so I was like, yeah, why not? Oh, it's a night door. Yeah, there's a few of those in this place. Do I go this way? Well, there's actually, I don't typically go this way, but I see a rock down there, so I'm gonna hopefully not die. See what we find here. Oh, nice. More chicken. And I can't hold anymore, actually, so we're gonna use one to recover the little bit of health that we got. And we're doing pretty alright, actually, in terms of food and recovery items, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, this is an okay jump. If I miss that. Alright. Now I gotta find where to go, because I'm actually a little bit lost. Yes, I think it's this way. You know, I remember as a kid, and even kind of now, like, I always, like, try to imagine, like, the layout of the levels, and, like, would wonder, like, do they actually make sense if you, like, you know, laid them all out and, like, try to connect them? Like, this level, for example, like, it may not look it, but we're on a completely different side now. Like, we're at a place we normally couldn't access. Like, we had to cross that river in order to get here. So, like, you know, I just wonder if the layout is, like, consistent, basically. It probably is. But, I mean, I don't know why someone would spend their time connecting the dots to see if they go. I think that's the way to go, but I'm gonna check over here. Just for fun. And there's a sun door, so let's see what we got. Got a cross. Jump. No. Crosses use 5 crystals, which I'm not too keen on. And, oh, okay, I think that's it on the roast beef. No, we got 7. Okay. So, that was definitely worth our time. Our time of day to come. No? Okay. Let's see. Don't need that. And then just bait it and then come. And then it's really hard to miss, but there's a crystal right here. Now, this is actually one of the harder parts of the level if you don't know what you're doing, and I completely... You know, I think bats are like my weakness, because they always seem to get me. Anyways, there we go. This is one of the... This part of the level is, in fact, one of the hardest. I remember, like, there's so many points of this game where you get stuck on, and this is one of them. So, let me tell you what's supposed to happen. You take this elevator, and let's see, would it be too long to ride it all the way? Actually, we got time. Like, we'll ride the whole thing. Because, it's not going to be too long, actually. In fact, it'll help just basically pad out the video, if anything. So, yeah. What I was going to say is that you take this elevator, and you would think it's supposed to, you know, take you to, like, the next part of the level. But there's a catch. And it might take a while to get through, but I'm going to do it because it's my video. So you see this little drop-off point, and, you know, you see stuff there, you can run off and grab it. Actually, well, okay, forget the whole thing, never mind. Anyways, in fact, nah, okay, I didn't need to ride the whole thing and then ride it again, but that probably sounds so confusing right now, but it'll make sense in a second, I promise. So, basically there's 2 elevators, but the game doesn't tell you that. In fact, remember the sign thing I mentioned earlier? If you go up and read this, it tells you transfer point, take the blue gondola to exit. Well, if you didn't know, oh god, That was not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to take this. Wow. That was something. Anyways. Okay, now after playing this game so long, like I know you're supposed to take the blue gondola and you're supposed to wait there at the transfer point. And how anyone's supposed to figure that out is because you read the sign. However, if you didn't play this game that much, like, you know, me and my brother not being too accustomed to it, we didn't know you can just read random things like that. We thought it was just like decoration. So when you ride the... Oh, whoa, that was so close. When you ride the red elevator, it takes you like the whole circuit, like this one does. But, man, it's coming up right now. Oops. Face the right way. Taking so much damage right now, but we're getting there. Yeah, see this. When you get to this point and you're still in the red gondola, it doesn't go this way. It goes the other way. And, you know, when we would ride the whole thing all the way through, it'd be like, well, how do we get there? How do we keep doing it? How do we, like, you know, get here? And, like, if you ride it long enough, you'll see, like, this blue gondola, and you just won't know how to get to it until, like, you know, you read the sign and it says, you know, take it to exit. But, and, you know, it doesn't help that, you know, just, you're supposed to read the sign, but unless you don't know you can read signs and there's that stuff around, then, or you're not going to know it. I think my brother just ended up looking up a guide, or he was just curious enough to wait around on that point for long enough. But yeah, it's one of the more confusing parts of the game if you don't know it. But luckily I do, so, you know, there's that. That was really complicated to explain, and I am getting massacred by these bats and this ghost. Alright. Gotta be really careful at this part. Because... You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? That's why. Piece of crap. Alright. The good news is that we're almost done with the level. Another body. You know what's over here? Let's see. Crystal. Why am I surprised? Okay, well... See a moon door and it's nighttime, so let's take a look at it. We got holy water and a sun card, so... It's nothing. You know what? I've never gone this way. Ever. Or at least I did and I forgot, but you know, let's do it. Let's... You know, it's Castlevania, it's an action-adventure game, let's explore. Okay, I don't hear anything. See, listen to that music, doesn't it sound like awesome? Alright, whoa. And just so you guys know, this is not the right way to go. It's actually the other way, but, you know, we're doing pretty good on time, so... And, you know, this is like a new experience for me, too, so let's share an experience, why don't we? Did I just go in a circle? I think I literally just did. I think I literally did. Let's check. Where am I at? Money. Watch out, Reinhardt. Might have to break out a chicken. Yep, I think I literally just went in a circle. Or did I? The fuck am I? I mean, pardon my language, but I've never seen this part of the level. I'm not kidding. Like, at least I don't think I'm kidding. I don't recognize it. I mean, it's pretty hard to recognize just wall. Cool, got a roast beef. Might use it now. Hold on, let's, yeah, there's not supposed to be a... Where am I? Holy... I got lost in tunnels. Okay. This is a new one. It's a sun door. Dude, where am I? Like... This is I mean, this is kind of cool, but it's just, like... Also kind of crazy. Like, I swear, I've never been here. Got another sun card. The contract. And, axe. So... Let me go back to the save point one last time and go the other way. Because this might be the way I go, like that way. But I don't remember it looking like that. Let me go this way real quick, because this is the way I don't know. Like, there's a dead, like, I don't know any part that just ends in, like, just a wall over here, so... Let's, hop around. That's... Whoa. Something was behind me. So... Wait a second. The same way I went or a different way? You know, different, like, colors would be helpful, like, right now. Can I hang on that? Good. Okay. Now where am I? Okay. I think I'm back to where I was. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I see how this is now. Alright. So, because that sun door that you just saw was the way I was supposed to go to end the level. But there was another sun door over there. So I'm going to go check that out. And your guys are coming with me. And we're going to see what's behind it. Maybe it's a shortcut to the final boss. Who knows? Whoa. That was scary. This video's going on a little bit longer than I intended, but... Oh well. So, let's, yeah, I didn't... Yeah, it's... I mean, I might have come this way, like, once, but I really don't know. Oh, and it's sun, so I didn't even have to use the sun card. That's cool. Let's see what we got. It's a moon card. Roast chicken, okay, well... Just for safety reasons, let's, check this. And a cross. That was totally worth it, but... Actually, you know what, I don't regret, like, coming over here, because... Like, I legit, like, don't recall ever coming this way, because, I mean, you don't need to. Like, you see the end of the tunnel, you know, on the other side, so... Like, this was actually pretty cool, like... And I'm sure you guys can relate in the feeling, like... You know, you've played a game so much that, you know pretty much it inside out. So, you know, when something happens that you didn't expect or you never knew about, like, it's really cool. So, that's kind of what happened here. Like, I legitimately did not, like, know this section, so... It's a nice little bonus. Now, I just have to not die. And, well, everything will be good. But I've already traversed this twice, so... Nothing should go wrong. He said before he died. Alright, well, we're good. And... go right. Can I make it? Yes, we can. So, let's... see. Fun fact, if you actually hit pause during that little brief instant where you still have control, I think you can skip this cutscene, but that was just a little fun fact. Stop! Don't be stupid! No! Don't stop me! Why try to stop me? I am a vampire. Whatever you are, God forbid suicide. Even for a vampire? Yes. So, even in death, my soul cannot find forgiveness. Rosa. If that's the case, you must kill me. That. Why won't you slay me? Aren't you a vampire killer? Is it because of this woman's shape? You cannot kill what looks like a girl or a child. Foreshadowing. ... Such a softie. How will you ever stand up to Count Dracula? Throwing away your life for nothing. Best run along home now. That Rosa is definitely an interesting character. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for sticking with me through that, a little bit longer than expected episode. And next time, we're going to be tackling the biggest level of the game and probably where a lot of people gave up. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you tune in next time.